then we're back at school, and it's like right before the test, and Casey's being so fucking manipulative with Claire. And he's like, I just don't get it. Just like, why don't you help me? Blah, blah, doo. And then Claire goddamn helps him. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Casey's stupid.
he is stupid. I'm so disappointed in Claire.
Oh, wait, I stumbled upon a fashion note.
Oh.
Zane's purple V-neck. That's all I got.
All right. I have a question. Is this a multiple choice math test? Because she just like
she circles math answers. I'm like, you're not even doing your work on the side.
No, she just circles C. I was like, really? What are you guys
Can you just
doing?
do this in your head?
They didn't give them scrap paper? Nothing? This is...
Yeah, I found that weird.
It's confusing. Get it together, Degrassi.
Come on. Right. But then we're with Riley and Zane, and Riley's like, oh, sorry about that. I'm in anger management, but I'm like, I had to get out of there. And Zane's like, all right, well, at least it sounds like you're actually working on it. So he's like cool about it.
Zane's awesome. Nice. His hair is bigger now, but he is extremely cool.
Yeah. And then he invites Riley to the LGBT mixer, but Riley is not ready for that.
No.
And then Zane starts like guilting him into like being in the closet, which I was not a fan of.
No, like you cannot force someone out. Also, like especially not like, I mean, you can't force someone out anytime, but like in high school, you can't expect like everyone to just be like out and proud. Like,
exactly.
Come on, man.
And yeah, so they get into a little like tiff. But then we're with Claire, and I don't know. I just heard Claire drag him because she like confronts Casey about cheating and because she walks past Casey and Jenna, who are like sitting in front of the school, and Casey's like, oh hey Claire, thanks again for that, and she's
but also Jenna's like, you're a good friend, Claire Bear, and she's like basically like she's like
it was my idea,
yeah, which is like stupid of her, but we all know Jenna's not like super bright, she's just manipulative. But that's when Claire freaks out, basically. And she's like, you know, you like used me so you could make out with your stupid girlfriend. Like, she like drags him. It's great.
Yeah. And is this also when she was like, and you find ways to say that like everything else it's everyone else's fault except for you. Does she say that? Or
I think that was later. No, she definitely does, but I think that's later.
But yeah, I was like, yes, Claire, fucking drag him, stand up to him. He's stupid. But then there's like a yoga montage
where like Riley's working up the courage to like go to the LGBT mixer,
and the mixer is above the dot, which is cool, I guess.
I mean, you know, they can't only have that one weird band.
Fritz and the Phantoms?
Sure.
Fitz and I don't remember their name. And then we're in class. And Casey's like just fucking confesses the cheating and gets sent to the principal's office. And that's a whole thing that happens. That's kind of that whole scene.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, I mean, it was like...
It's the right thing to do, but I'm also surprised he didn't get in more trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the right thing to do. But like, what's your end goal here, dude? Like, you weren't gonna get caught.
Yeah.
She wasn't gonna tell on you. You probably should have cut your losses with Claire anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Whatever. Dude.
It's immoral, but I'm just saying it's also stupid for him to just be like, I'm going to come clean.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's probably not going to help the fact that you're already failing.
Yeah. He's definitely getting kicked out of the gifted program.
Oh, totally. But then Riley's like lurking outside above the dot, and Peter's like, you should come in. There's a lot of heteros up there. You can like just pretend like you're helping me.
And Riley says, I'm sick of pretending, and my heart just, I can't. I love it. But he's
still like, Peter's still like, come on, just like you can hand out drinks or like something, like come on, just come up anyway if you're not ready.
So he does.
He does.
And Anya sees him and like gives him a little applause, and it's really cute.
And then he sees Zane and he's like, yeah, you came. And Riley's like, oh, yeah, I know. It's just so new for me. And then Zane is like, it's new for all of us. You think I came out in preschool? Which I'm like, why didn't you say that before instead of being like, ew, why are you still in the closet? Or
yeah,
whatever.
Seriously. It's like, oh, it came out 6 months ago. Why are you so behind?
Exactly. But then they're dancing. And I hate the song, but I don't remember what it is. But he's so fucking happy.
Look, I just wrote
the look of pure glee
my God,
on his
I
face.
just wrote his smiley face with like 10 million exclamation points.
He's so fucking happy.
I love him.
It's amazing.
He's so happy.
He's like, it's just like unbridled joy. It's insane.
I was just like so happy watching this.
I know. And then and then Casey like talks to Claire and he's like, so I came clean. She's like, great, you want a medal? I was like, haha.
Which was amazing. Because this is when Claire gets into
all
the real talk. Because he's like, with like, he's like, it's he blames Jenna first of all.
Jenna. He's like,
all this stuff started like when I broke up with you and started dating her, and she's like, you just blame other people for your problems.
Yeah, she says, as soon as things get rough, you blame everyone but yourself, and it's like, fucking Casey, go away forever, please.
I'm so sick of Casey.
Ugh. But then it's after the mixer. And Zane and Riley are like walking outside and they're making plans. And just as Zane is like about to get into his cab, Riley like grabs him and he kisses him. And he's so fucking happy.
He's so happy.
It's so cute.
He's so happy. I love it so much.
And then the episode ends on his fucking smiley ass face. I love it.
The most smiley. I'm so here for everything that's happening.
He's so smiley. He's so much better.
It's so good.
Yay! And then the episode ends. But we do have a YouTube comment.
It's a good one, too. This is from Sumeo 1 year ago. Quotes, the girls want to know what makes you tick. End quotes. Then just dick.
Accurate.
Fully correct.
But Spirit Squad captain,
Riley.
I'm so proud of him.
Me too.
And like maybe honorable mention to Claire for being like, fuck you, Casey, and you're fucking passing the blame game.
Hell yeah.
Ship Riley and Zane.
Duh.
Obviously.
Of course.
Moral. Work through things on your own time. I don't know. Like, be yourself.
Don't be afraid to open up to people that love you.
Yeah. Take responsibility for your actions, Casey.
Yeah, Casey. Jesus.
All right. Grapevine. All right, we got a bunch of emails to tackle. The first one is from Carly, my cousin.
Shouts out, Carly.
And the subject line is, bikini car washes are real. Hi, ladies. I participated in my fair share of car wash fundraisers for my cheer team. I don't think we were allowed to wear a bikini only, but we wore short shorts and like a white tank top with a bikini top underneath, which then got wet and was see-through. Go figure. Also, this was California where the sun always shines, so car washes were a go-to fundraiser. Before the drought, obviously. Reason for the email. I'm currently sitting in traffic on my way back to Napa after being evacuated. So I'm listening to your podcast and figured I would answer Kelsey's question about the car wash. Holland, they have banquets for JV. Normally it's all combined with the one sport. Fun fact, I was MVP of the JV track team my freshman year.
Of course you were.
The JV aspect is just shorter, and then most of the time is spent awarding varsity. Can you tell I was quite involved in school sports? Well, Holland knows this. That statement was for Kelsey. Don't hate. Okay, I think I got all my thoughts out. Happy Monday.
Carly, I would never hate on you for being like a tiny little jock. It makes me so happy. It like brings me so much joy. Like, I don't know. I love Carly. Carly's the best.
Varsity dance team her freshman year, which also coincided with her quitting gymnastics because she did that for most of her life. She was always involved in everything. Also, if anyone's wondering, Carly is safe. She does live in Napa, but her home was not affected. She is fine. But thank you, Carly.
Thank you, Carly. Do you also want to do the one from Amethyst Beloved, and then I'll do the really long one?
Sure. And our second email is from Amethyst Beloved. And she says, "Hey, Queens, I know there's been a lot of hype about Eclair and not all of it is positive, but don't let that discourage you from being hesitant on the possibility of really liking them yourselves. Their shared time on the show spans for 4 seasons and over 100 episodes, so of course there's drama." Oh my god. They were the most loved and most hated couple at various points in time. But then, as the years went by, the fandom got dark, and there was one Tumblr post that said it best. "The cruelest Eclair haters were once the biggest Eclair shippers themselves." So enjoy the roller coaster. I know that season 9 has been rather dull based on the not so lengthy episodes, but season 10 is a real game changer and your minds will be blown. Amethyst Beloved.
Shouts out Amethyst Beloved. We love you.
I'm extremely intrigued about when Eli shows up because I feel like we've heard a lot.
We have. I got nothing. He looks like an emo kid and I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm stoked.
I know season 10 episodes are going to be much longer because they're all goddamn 2-part.
Oh, Jesus.
We're almost at that point, Kelsey.
You know what? We're going to be fine.
But I'm ready for it.
We're going to be fine.
We don't watch the episodes immediately before recording anymore.
I know, but now I'm thinking of how much longer it's going to take to watch the episodes before
we can space it out.
That's true.
You can space it out. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be okay.
And do we have one more?
We do have one more. We have one from Caitlin. Shouts out. She opens it with, "Yes, Queens." Thanks, girl.
Perfect.
Sorry, guys. Okay. "Haven't sent you a long-ass email in a while, so I thought I'd throw some shit at you." Perfect. "First of all, thanks for being so dope and keeping up on making these because I will always love you. We will always love you. And for the rest of the points, I remember meeting Farah in that episode." See, I said it right this time. I'm trying to bury that New Jersey accent, you guys. "I remember meeting Farah in that episode and being super upset that she more or less stirred about for no fucking reason because she 100% didn't have to be a bag of dicks because she was supposed to marry him. Like it's already a thing. Bitch be gracious. Sav is hot as fuck." Truly, though. I don't understand Anya being so set on marrying Sav either, because even the people I know who dated all through high school knew they would not date past high school. Seriously.
Thank you.
Like, who was, like, in high school being like, "I'm going to marry this person"? Like, get it.
I don't know anybody who was like that.
Get it together. Trish. Okay. Since both of you have talked about how now... What? About how now I... About... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the sentence says. About how
now we're at the point where we dropped off.
Yes. Are there characters you know of that you're excited / not excited to meet? Well, I think we both said that we're kind of excited to meet Eli.
Excited about Eli.
Excited about Adam.
Yeah, excited about Adam. Those are maybe the only ones I know that are coming.
Those are also the only ones I know that are coming. So, I don't know. Those are the ones that I know about.
Yeah, those are the only ones I know about.
Does anyone else ever come again?
Next class people who we've kind of met.
Ish. I think we're excited for those 2 humans that we know exist.
That we actually know about.
Everyone else is imaginary and we don't know who they are.
Literally don't know anyone else who was coming down the pike. There are probably names that I would recognize if you showed them to me, but none of them come to mind right now.
I have no idea who any of them are. Should we organize a Degrassi tour of Canada in which we meet the Montreal boys, go to Degrassi Street, then Wasaga Beach, etc., in order to have a full comprehension of Canada's rich history, or at least how their schools work? I mean, Holland and I are low-key thinking about vacationing in Toronto.
We're trying to plan a Toronto trip at some point. I mean, it's so close.
Yeah, it's like close-ish. I don't know.
I mean, it's close.
Montreal's closer and it's really pretty. I'd rather go to Montreal.
I'd go to Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal's really nice. My friend Danielle used to live there with her now husband, which makes my brain explode. Yes, the Montreal boys, the infamous and very real Montreal boys. With the Z. Just Montreal boys is so funny.
I know, I'm like reliving Jay saying the Montreal boys.
It just kills me every fucking time. Montreal boys.
Oh my god.
It's like the least intimidating gang. They're French Canadian. You know how scared I am of French Canadians? 0%. I'm not scared of French Canadians. Oh my god. Okay. This is good. Claire's whole look this season is personally attacking me because I too was a socially awkward girl with no eyebrows and wire